We're live.
We're live. Okay. Calling to order the Board of Zoning Appeals meeting for a special exception at a trailer park to put in fifth wheel campers.
All campers, all proposed.
Excuse me,
Any camper, I mean,
any campers.
I don't want to be too specific.
You don't have anything to say about when we're doing it?
Nope, we're fine with it.
Okay. How many letters did you send out?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 11.
11?
A little better.
No, I mean, see the letters. Only if they showed up.
What's your name?
Scott Clevenger.
Yes, absolutely. 624 Lincoln?
Yep.
Yep. The only one that showed up. I did get a phone call from both. Let's see his name on here. No, I don't know.
Was he for it or against it?
Oh, he said as much as they've done down there, he's all for it. So, and, who's the guy, Randy Bunch, or Roy Bunch, called me. He owns property down there, and he said the same thing. He's all for it.
Okay. Are there any questions?
I have questions.
Sure.
First, I would like a copy of the original application.
I have no idea. Did you guys ever fill out an application for that?
We sent a letter requesting a meeting
An
Two.
application,
to the Board of Zoning Appeals back in September 2025.
Because I don't remember saying, I remember our meetings.
Where'd you send it to? City Hall?
I brought it up here and dropped it off in an envelope addressed to the Board of Zoning Appeals.
oh, the one that was ignored.
There
Yeah.
should be an application.
Mhm.
According to the ordinances, an application needs to be filed before any of this happens. So that's
We
my
didn't even have a
question.
board of zoning appeals until this happened.
Yeah.
Oh, we've
Yeah, we
always had a
did.
board.
We've always had
We've
one.
always had a board.
And it's 83.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, I mean.
Then it should be up there in the office.
Okay.
I mean, we keep going out with things, is that's part of the process, that's not a problem, but we're never notified that that
I mean,
needed
it
to
was,
be done.
it was, I don't know, is there an official application that the city has?
I believe there is, according to the ordinances, there
This
is an
is what, your third
application.
meeting or fourth?
Or,
For this third meeting?
well, the first one was ignored. And then we had
This would be our second.
this is your second, the planning commission. Yeah, this would be the second with the BZA, and then you had one.
As long as I've been on this board, I've never seen an application.
Really?
Really?
It was a written letter that we requested.
Yeah, that's all we've ever seen is letters.
Okay. I saw that. I wondered if there was an application because I'd like to see the details of it.
I didn't see their letter either.
Okay.
Well, both meetings I've been at while I attended with these guys was they stood up and explained everything that was happening.
Yeah, I was at the Board of Works meeting, but at that meeting, it was just fifth wheels.
Yeah.
It wasn't all
Well,
campers.
the majority of them have fifth wheels, but I don't know that there might be one that has a bumper pole. I mean,
But it's not going to include like campers on the backs of trucks or
No.
pop-up campers. Okay.
Pop-up.
Okay, I just want some clarification.
Yes.
I thought about that too, because I'm like, well, I know that most of the guys I talk to have fifth wheels, but there's pretty nice bumper pole campers out there too. I don't know that.
But no, none of the pop-ups or, and no ones in the back of, pickup
Here,
trucks, no.
pass that over to.
I would assume they're only gonna be worried about ones who would be looking up the sewer. If they're asking to be looked up, they're not gonna be in a pop-up camper
Or the truck.
or a truck camper because you don't have them looked up.
Do the pool campers have that type of hookup?
Yes.
Okay, they don't have to have a special sewage disposal or anything like that.
They do right to sewer.
Okay,
Everything you bring in, you know, whether it's city utilities.
Correct.
every trailer?
Yes,
Okay. Are they going to be year-round, winter, summer?
they could be. The ones that have the, what do you call it, fourth season or the Arctic package and stuff, but I don't know, there's, some of them are leaving now. So there's, you know, it's hard to say, because I know they're having trouble getting blades, and we got a guy that's living in one of our mobile homes that's got to be in California to do a new job Monday morning, so
Okay.
it's, I can't say, you know.
I guess my concern on that is, if they're going to be here year-round, they need to provide skirting, heated tape on the water lines so they don't freeze down there. We don't want to freeze the water of everybody in the neighborhood.
Yeah,
And
the State
bursting
Department
and-
of Health, there was a letter back from, an email back from them listing what was required,
Okay.
as for the heat
Okay.
lines and everything that needed to be, installed.
Yeah, do we have a copy of that?
Yeah, she gave it to me.
Okay.
I don't know if we got copies, but
I don't need to, I just want to make sure that I have a copy for my files.
The ones that don't have the
That I
huge
can
water
refer
lines
to.
and all that won't be staying. They will talk about, some of them just bring them for the season.
It's an email, it's an
They might go to a
email.
hotel for the winter if they're still, you know.
mobile home community
Some of them
license,
have
that's your
the
license.
year-round RVs and stuff, and they're all ready for that. So. And otherwise, on the cities end, it's not gonna be any different than if there was a mobile home sitting there. 'Cause I put my own kids in
Did I
and
give
keep
you
all
guys a
that,
copy
keep
of that
taking
email?
it. So their lines, because they just pull a hose and heat it under the home, and that theirs are heated too. So,
Okay.
I'm up there ready.
All right, you mentioned
Top one might
before,
not be yours.
I think I asked you this before, but it's
That
gonna.
was something.
Is it gonna be a 20
Yeah, that was
flat
what you
or-
did.
They will track it.
Okay. Are they
There
secure?
should be two
Because I pulled
pages,
up
though.
pictures of fifth wheels
Well,
and where it comes out, they're just like
from
on two
December through
poles.
March, they must be
Yeah.
connected to the sewer, right? So
I know they're heavy, but
Okay.
Right.
Can you go
you know, is that secure
Probably 4 or 5.
Yeah, they
as a
have their,
safety measure to
Thank
me in Indiana with the wind we've had in the past week,
it-
you know.
yeah, I mean, I can't speak for active nature and all that.
No, I
Really, you know, and it's
understand
like,
that.
that's what, I
I
mean, they're setting at dealerships, they're setting at, you know,
Yes.
in people's driveways.
We got it already somewhere.
I don't know.
I can't, I mean,
They put down plastic temporary pads.
yeah.
It's not gonna be anchored to
It's
the ground.
Well, they're not anchored to the.
They're not.
No, it's like if you're in a campground, but it is very stable. We've been in state campgrounds when we've had windstorms and it's.
They don't have concrete pads.
Right, not
The
all of them,
vast majority.
right. And that's Indiana wide.
Yeah. And so what kind of time frame are we looking? Are there going to be campers coming in for like 2 or 3 weeks and then moving on to the next job? Will there be some there for 2, 3 years? What kind of time frame are we looking at
Well, our
on
rental
these?
agreements are for
Month to month?
Yes.
I could say all the above, because there might be somebody that comes in for a month and
Okay.
leaves, there might be somebody there for 2 years.
Okay.
I don't know, that's,
So what kind of time frame are you looking for the variance to cover?
I know we was hoping for 3,
3 years?
3 years.
and I was hoping with an option of extension, because we don't know what the J County was doing either.
Uh-huh.
I know I talked to Jonathan O'Brien about that. He said, well, we thought the Richland Township was supposed to be the first one, but
It was.
Yeah,
we
that's
don't
why,
know, I don't know.
that's what we put on the letter to send everybody is 3 years. This is the email that they gave us
So they,
for the, we'll go that in a minute. Here. We got 2 more from you. Here you go. Pass that one to Crystal, please. These are a list of items that
Yes, something.
you either have to give an exemption or special.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
I'll let Craig do that. Okay. If you want to go to, if we're going to,
I'm sure you can.
Did you see our list of demands?
Let's go back to Craig. That's the last one I have. I mean, these aren't a list of demands. These are things we have to talk about if we're going to give them the yes, that we're going to change from our ordinances. So just like tie downs, I don't know how you're gonna tie down a fifth wheel camper. But by our ordinance, it says we have to.
And skirting.
But even skirting, we can get by with no skirting, but I'm thinking, why can't they put
I'm
straw on?
not putting straw in there, so I'm gonna draw lights in the whole dining area and all that. you
Well,
know,
that's
so-
true. How are you gonna keep it from freezing? I mean, that's the only reason the skirting's up there,
Right,
is to keep the wind from blowing, so there has to be something, I think, I don't know, I put it down because that's what our ordinance says, Dan. And if we say yes, we have to change these things for you. So we can all be on the same page, or it could be hectic throughout the whole town. I'm not saying you have to do this,
right,
I'm saying these are things we have to talk about.
right.
Well, when you go to campgrounds, they don't have to have skirting or
Right.
straw or anything.
But this is not a campground,
No,
and
it's
this is
not.
in the city limits.
It is in a mobile home
But
park.
we
It
do-
was stated in Indiana, listed its requirements of what was.
In the
required.
city limits.
Number 3 says what we have to do.
But we can omit that, we can change that.
Well, they're not, I know some of them have some airbags. That's a thing they do. They blow up airbags around some of them for
Oh, I
that.
never thought, I never known that, okay.
But I don't know. It's like, I mean, I can't guarantee they're all gonna have that because them things ain't gonna be cheap. You know, nobody knows. It's,
But I know, when I talked to Brock, his biggest concern was if something froze from a camper, froze all the way back to the meter and froze the meter, that's his concern.
sure.
So this is what we're trying to stop. And again, this is not what we're saying you have to do. These are items that I brought on paper that we have to discuss to see if we can change it, to give the special request for you to go on and continue. Does that make sense?
How many frozen meters have we had in houses?
Oh, I agree. I know that.
I've had 2 frozen meters and my stuff don't froze at all. I've had meters explode down there.
Yeah.
And my inlet froze. Because a lot of the meters are only this far below the lid,
That's terrible. Wow.
you know?
Mine
I mean, and
froze.
then we tell our tenants are saying, well, what do we need to do to price if you're doing everything? You're leaving your water drip, you're leaving your cupboard doors open, you've got your heat on in your house. If it freezes at the meter, we
There's-
can't do anything about it.
You're 100% right.
And they're like, well, we're paying a lot of money to have water. I said, I understand that. I said, but up to the meter, we're doing everything that we,
Let me ask you this question for everybody's benefit here. Have you had any frozen water lines down there other than the water meters?
The meters, the only frozen line. Yeah.
So all of your stuff's been protected.
Right.
How would we do a fifth wheel or
Well, the
behind?
ones that have the Arctic fifth package
Yeah.
fifth wheels have all that stuff in
And you
place.
don't think that'd be a concern then?
And I don't think that they're gonna stay there because they don't wanna tear their stuff up either.
That's true too. That's a good
I
point.
mean, I'm not gonna pull a camper in there that no one's gonna freeze and bust everything in it.
they have a lot of money invested in their campers. They're
I
gonna
just-
do, I mean, they're gonna have.
they're not cheap.
Good answer. I like that. Absolutely. Okay. And again, these are just items that the board, the panel has to discuss to,
I've talked to a lot of guys about it, and there is some that don't winter over. Some do. I had one guy was all winter over at Big Oak over there. But if he said, yeah, my camper, I can go take it to Alaska and stay, or whatever. It's like, yes. But they're not all that way. But I'm pretty sure the ones that aren't, they won't stay the winter, it's-
Mhm.
They'll go to a hotel for the winter or whatever, it's. But yeah, I mean, I can't ever guarantee the meter ain't gonna freeze because they're happening all over town. The houses and everywhere else, so. It's.
I'm just saying what was told to me. So that's why I put it on paper.
So what else is on this list?
Anything else on that list you concerned with?
Well, we already talked about the tie downs, and we've already talked about everybody being individually hooked up to the sewer and water. The wells, obviously those aren't gonna come off.
No, you can't, so that has to be an exemption.
The addresses,
Oh, the address.
we're gonna put sign posts at each lot.
Right.
Yeah, we're gonna have a lot, now you have to have that for, in case of, for
Right.
911 purposes, you have to have a lot number placed on it anyway.
Because we're not like put on our mobile home, we stick them right to the house.
Right,
I mean, we're not gonna do that to a
No,
camper person,
no.
it's gonna have
We'll have
a
a
pole,
post with the sign on them.
Yeah,
that way.
And it'll be the
emergency
same
vehicles-
numbers of what the homes will be there in the future,
Right,
which the assessor's office already has that, which they don't have the individual
no,
one.
then,
They have an updated one, but it's.
you guys probably didn't get a new, and I don't know why I can't find mine. I want some of those, oh, there it is, right there. You guys didn't get any of that, did you?
I have one.
Where's the
I
brother?
know, I have one.
You have one?
I have one.
Is it the new one or old one?
I don't know.
That's a new one, okay.
It looks the same.
I have one.
Okay.
I'll get you the copy.
Okay, thanks.
She can have that one.
Oh, okay.
Who was asking the question about the water?
The street or the water
The
department.
water department was afraid the community was afraid that the cancer stuff, the boxes.
No, they just were afraid that no screening, that the wind's gonna blow through, cause it to start to freeze from point B back to point A. And they didn't want that to happen. That was brought, and he had a right to be asked that.
Yeah, but like he said, we have an Arctic camper.
Yeah,
It's insulated underneath. It has something that protects the insulation with all the
The
water
tran-
lines and everything
The
in it.
only place we've got to worry about is the transition from below ground to the connection.
so the connection, and that's what we gotta protect.
You can wrap heat
And
tape
that's
around that.
something easy that they can do. And you hook right to the electric, so,
And our camper doesn't have screw.
yeah,
Right.
yeah.
I don't know how you do skirting with a pole.
You-
That
it
would
would be
be,
a
I would
permanent-
go
it would
to
be a
$150,000.
And honestly, I don't think it would stop it from freezing.
Yeah.
Even if it was just blocking the wind, if it's gonna freeze, unless you got heat underneath there somehow, where you're really keeping the camper warm,
Mhm.
it's not gonna make any difference.
Because all ours have heat tape and insulation and all of everything.
And that's cheap to buy in Indiana. You can go to any Harbor Freight and get heat tape, so that would be an easy fix for anybody that's not from around here to get.
But Dan, you were talking, I can't remember your name. I'm sorry.
Jandra.
Gender? Okay. You're wanting anywhere from 15 to 16,
11.
11.
11 would be nice.
11
See
would
how
be
many
the
open
most.
lots we have.
And I don't even, there might only be 3.
Yeah, we
It's
don't.
gonna be a non-domain,
But the most would be
The most would
11,
11.
and you're putting them exactly where a trailer would go eventually.
Right.
You're not
Squeeze.
cramming them.
No.
Okay, I love that, okay.
And actually, because we're licensed for 24, and we're only doing 18 now, once all said and done, just to get things spaced
Just for
out
the
better.
spacing, for privacy purposes.
And one unit for what was one spot before, yeah. And
They're not the exact same, but, I mean, we're actually doing less units than what there was, so. Which cost me money to do that. I mean, in the long run.
Mhm.
The value is only cost money.
Greg, do you think we need to talk anymore?
I'm
satisfied with their answers, it's less than you're satisfied.
But the license,
I got a kid,
yeah, but the license.
they were crammed in there.
Yeah.
Now our license is for 24.
Are these fifth wheels 600, what's the square footage of a fifth wheel? Because
It's
our ordinance
less.
says 650 square feet of living space.
I thought it was 9 something.
That's for a house.
Oh, okay.
We have a
Did you say 150?
650.
650.
And that'd be another thing that we would have to waive to pull that in too. That's why it's called a special exemption. I mean, we have to change some things to let them do this.
And it says number of sites, 5, and the max 9 per acre. So I don't know how many acres you have down here.
But that would be all grandfathered
That's
in
all
on there.
right.
Yeah.
Already.
The trailer park was there.
Yeah, I was there before, I did it, yeah.
Here's the original, so then the new one is even less than this, so.
And
Did I say that right, Dan? This is the original that you gave me.
No, that's
No,
not.
that's not the
that's
original.
not
Okay.
No,
That's the newer.
that's the,
this is that, you took it over.
yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Which has
I can't
less
exactly tell
campers
you
in
where
it
all
than-
the homes were.
It will,
The
it's
old-
gonna have less, yeah.
Okay.
So when do you plan on starting this?
Probably here in the next week or two on the first one.
Okay, like your sewage and water lines and things like
Yeah.
that? Okay.
Those are already there, aren't they?
On the first couple, yeah. Well, it's all there, just needs to, I would put new in. I'm letting the water once I put new in,
Yeah, they'll
'cause,
take the infrastructure on the
you
phone.
know.
We have 3 lots that we think we can do relatively quickly.
It's actually fine.
Yeah, there's 5. Yeah, he's right, there's 5.
So on Sam Street, at the end is gonna be 3 RVs?
It's one.
Oh, that's the spot number.
Yeah, it's lot number 3.
Yeah,
and
that'll be
4
on
or
lot
5.
number
Yeah.
3.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So one down there and then the rest of them mainly toward the end, toward Angle.
yeah.
And then there's a
I
couple
think
of
there's
them.
a 2 in the
Yeah.
center section there.
And you said the water meters are already there.
Well, the pits, the
The
water.
pit,
the
yeah,
meter
and you're gonna run line from the pit to
to my pit. that I put in. So I put another pit.
which I had to the house of it. We had to run the line. Yeah.
That would be their responsibility to put in the meter.
Yeah, we do the lines and put our pit in and they they put the meter in and turn it on. What we've been doing. I mean,
Yeah.
What you've done so far looks nice.
thank you.
Mhm.
Any other questions or concerns? Anybody care to make a motion on this?
When we make the motion, does it need to list out the parameters?
I think it needs to, so that it's specific
Mhm.
and we have
The variance-
options if it turns out not to happen that way.
The variance says this,
Yes.
like that.
We actually have 15 days after the hearing to put this all together. So,
Well, it's gonna take every bit of that,
Yeah,
Yeah.
it will.
because if you want me to put each one of these to a variance,
no, it can be just one overall umbrella variance,
With this
but
included in it.
right?
Yeah,
I think that needs to be specific.
and I don't know, should that maybe contact the city attorney with that?
Well, actually, the city attorney told me to do this.
Okay, but I mean for the variance, because that's like creating an ordinance,
Mhm.
you know.
So number,
No,
It's not
number
a
one
variance,
goes
it's a
away.
special exception.
pardon me?
So number 1 goes away.
I don't know yet. Okay, I talked to Wes, and he's the one that said whatever's in the ordinance for the trailer park, that the trailers, mobile home, or RVs are not going to have to do, we have to specify that. Because we have to give, that's the special exception that we're given. He didn't say I had to go and say 10-4-2, I mean,
Oh, yeah.
but it just, these right here would be sufficient. That if this is on record, and this is what we agreed to, but like Dan said, how
So then they write.
skirting, what are we gonna do? Are we going to allow them to skirt? we don't care if they skirt or not, or the body say they have to skirt. Number one. I personally, I don't know how you're gonna take a brand new or a beautiful fifth wheel and say, make them put skirts on it, because it's not gonna happen.
To me, it would be tacky. I mean, it still look like Paradise Point and everything else. I mean, we can put galvanized sheet metal around them or whatever.
Right.
And it's like,
It's gonna look trash. And
it's,
that's one of the comments of Roy Bunch called, that you've done so well down there. I know Dan's not gonna trash it up.
oh,
So I gotta bring this up because the attorney told me I had to.
I don't know how you would do skirting on a fifth wheel.
I don't either. So are you saying we're gonna special exemption, you don't have to do skirting? That's up to this body to say yes or no.
So we would just change number one to say no skirting. That way you can say,
You know, do
we
the
can
same
say that we
type
vote
of-
to approve all of these, but number one.
And that's what I asked, if you guys got any others to add to this list.
And once that's okay, then you guys go write it up to attach it to the ordinance or something. Is that what? Or maybe not.
Just the way I understood it, if everybody's in agreement to this sheet, and you mark out one,
I would say we mark out 1 and 2. And leave the rest.
I mean, I don't know how you're gonna take the tongue off of a fifth wheel.
You can't.
It's impossible.
can't take the
And
thumb
are we
off.
gonna make them take the wheels off of them and put them on blocks? And I think that's impossible.
So now we're just down to 3 left then.
3, 4, 5, and 6.
No, 4's gone.
Wheels and tongues do not need to. be
Yes, that's
taken
do
off.
not.
So is that one we're all in agreement on? That if we say yes, you don't have to take the wheels and tongues off?
Number four. Okay.
Yeah.
So number 1 and 2 and 4 got X in front.
Let's do one at a time.
Okay.
Number 4. Are we all in agreement with number 4?
But we do not, he does not have to take the wheels.
He does not have to take the wheels off.
That's fine.
There's one. Help me, come on, guys. Aaron, yes or no?
Oh,
On
right,
number 4.
right, take it off, yeah, take it off.
Yeah.
So-
Take the wheels off.
No, take it off.
Or take it off our sheet.
Okay,
Yeah.
help me.
I would agree to wheels and tone,
You agree
not
to
being
number
taken
4?
off, yes.
Okay, that's at least the majority, Chris.
Sorry,
Since
sorry.
they cannot come off the fifth wheel,
Right,
then I would,
okay, so we're taking number 4 off. All right, number 3, we all agree that they're gonna hook up to city sewer and city water.
Yes.
I don't like the take every opportunity to take care of city utilities. I don't like that phrase.
Well, then rephrase it.
Sewer and water needs to be hooked up to city utilities.
Right, that's exactly what it says. It
So
says
take out the every opportunity
to
because,
take care of.
yes,
To take care of our.
every
pets.
opportunity needs to be removed.
Okay, every opportunity.
It needs to be done, not just when it's
Yeah.
opportune.
Okay, okay. Take care of our utilities.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, we can rewrite that. That's another one.
Gotta be hooked up. Right.
They gotta be hooked up.
Yeah, just change the language. Water and sewer.
Of course, we're not gonna-
Need to be hooked up.
You definitely don't want to do straw skirting.
No.
You don't want nothing down there. Okay.
It looks nice when you first put it in, and a couple of weeks later, it's everywhere.
I'm thinking every spring they will remove it,
Yeah,
but
no.
what is straw
It's
screwing?
just ugly.
just about.
Okay.
That's what I thought piled up
Bales
against,
of straw.
okay, that's what I
But
was
just for
thinking.
winter months. I
Yeah.
mean, it better look ugly for 3 months than it is to freeze something, but that's okay. We'll take it
But
off.
in this case, they don't want it.
Okay. Number 2, tie downs. I don't know how you could tie it down. I really don't. I don't even know, do they have attachments that they tie stuff down with?
Nope. Not on ours, anymore.
Alright, X, get rid of it.
Okay, so we passed.
We got Craig X, Aaron X, help me, girls.
I guess if you can't tie them down, you can't tie them down.
Okay,
Right.
You
take
know,
that off too. That's okay.
It's not like they're bolted to the foundation.
Right.
you know.
Right, there's not gonna be a
And
foundation,
you
it'll
have
be gravel.
insurance on them, you buy
I mean, they may
insurance
blow
for your
over, I mean,
campers.
it's.
So,
Well, you do, not everybody
Well,
does.
yeah, yeah, not everybody does. Yeah.
right, yeah, we have insurance on our campers,
Yeah,
so
sure,
when we're camping,
sure.
it's, you know, we
So
were
we're gonna-
camping and we had a storm hit,
Yeah.
you know, it takes care of it.
Well,
So-
that brings that back, or when they bring these trailers in, are you going to get proof of insurance if they have insurance on these trailers?
I mean, that's.
Like we have to do on our cars and everything else?
That's-
I'm guessing that they would.
Most of them probably do at this
In
time.
order to tow it.
I mean, you're the insurance guy.
It's got-
Yeah,
They
I
have
mean, it's advisable for sure.
You have to have, in order to get your plates for it, you
Yeah.
have
You gotta have
insurance.
insurance. with
So
trucks.
you're not
True.
getting a plate without insurance, so.
I wouldn't go pull my camper in some place without, I don't, you know.
No,
Okay,
well,
I gotta play the devil. I said-
some people drive cars without insurance.
Yeah.
So Dan,
No.
will you be checking the trailers to make sure that they're winterized if they're staying for the winter?
And hook them up and everything, so, I mean,
Okay.
I'm just gonna let them, you know,
Okay,
have free run, I'm gonna be there.
okay, I just wanna make sure it's done in the winter.
Sure,
So,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be involved in every aspect of that.
So did we X number one yet?
We waived it.
Okay.
I got a question to ask about insurance. I understand because of job trailer insurance, that if my truck is pulling that, it's covered. But if it's unhooked, my truck don't cover.
You still have.
Is that true, Aaron, or no?
You don't. It's a separate
It's a
policy.
separate policy.
It's a separate insurance from your vehicle.
Yeah, we have a separate
Oh, okay,
policy
okay,
for
so I didn't know,
our
okay,
camper, yeah.
okay. Okay,
It can be different in different situations, so I don't want to comment.
I
okay.
mean, if you're towing
But
it,
for the most
Your car
part, if it's
insurance.
unhooked from the vehicle, it still has
If
insurance
you
on it.
got, right.
I mean, anybody would have like a trailer that you would pull from with your truck and you would like leave it in a driveway with, say, lawnmowers sitting on it. That trailer's still insured sitting there by itself.
Well, I don't suppose we care so much if their trailer gets, burned up in a fire, that's on them.
Yeah.
I guess my concern is well, and I suppose you have insurance
But then we
on
have
the
insurance
rest
on
of
it,
the,
but definitely.
yes, yes,
That's a good way to put it.
okay,
That's why if it blows over, it's like,
yeah.
I mean, as long as it gets cleaned up quick.
And then the address, you're gonna put it on a pole, so that's gonna stay the same, it's gonna be addressed. Anybody got anything other than this list? Can you think of anything, Christie?
No, I can't. think of anything.
I can't either. I
Those
think-
are the basic
Yeah.
ones. Okay, my job's done.
You wanna make a motion?
Well, let's figure out first,
You want me to do it?
Yeah, I'll make a motion. To allow a special exemption,
Exception.
Anything, you guys got something?
No.
Okay.
I'm done.
Oh, no, you're allowing a special exception with the items we discussed.
Right, yes, I'm sorry, with the items we discussed.
Okay, need a second.
It's a second.
Okay. All in favor?
Aye.
No.
I vote aye. So for now, it is passed with a majority. Is there anything else?
Nope, I don't have anything else. Unless I'm missing something, I mean, sounds like you might have something. You got something?
No.
Yeah.
3-5, or 3-2 in favor. That's a majority.
You guys got anything?
I do think, I don't know if you'll do it or somebody else will do it, but this needs to be written up more
I will
professionally.
get with Wes. He's in Florida.
Yeah, I know.
He said he would be here, but he didn't want to make the special trip. So, so next week I will go get with him. We'll get it wrote up legally.
I think next week's when he's gone,
I thought it was this week.
Spring break
spring break.
starts today.
Yeah.
And goes through next week.
Oh, that's why he wasn't here.
Yeah,
He left today.
Yes.
So be the week after, guys. But,
Now, do you need to bring this before the council too?
no,
No, the
This is the
decision's
end?
final.
Okay.
Well, barring any appeals from anyone.
Well, I entertain a motion to adjourn the meeting.
I'll second that.
Okay.
All right, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Thank you very much.
Jesse, did you have anything?
No, I'm just listening.
Okay. Guys, thanks for showing up. Thanks for coming.
Some minutes for this.
I assume one of you two.
Not us.
Craig, maybe? Craig was doing a lot of writing. Hey, I didn't know. Who writes the minutes for this meeting? Craig.
Okay.
Hey, did you write down the minutes?
Please don't put me in the kitchen.
Well, you have video to.
No, it didn't record.
Look like Jesse's got 2 pages.
It's in record.
Well, it recorded voices. She could hear voices, but she couldn't
Okay.
see anything.
Well, that's a good thing.
Yeah,
She can-
that's probably good.
Yeah.
I'm sure, you know, I'm sure it makes faces.
Now she's calling me.
Hello.
Is that on?
I need your minutes.
Oh,
Jesse took detail minutes.
it was, yeah. It was.
Because Aaron didn't write down his minutes.
Hey, Jesse. Jesse.
That was a discussion.